Hello, welcome to another beautiful 20-minute yoga practice, giving you a high five as we start out. Let's come into child's pose to begin. I've got a big smile on my face, and I'm happy that you're here. So in child's pose, just for a moment, let your forehead come down to the floor. Today's soulful yoga mantra is this: honesty means intimacy. Honesty and intimacy and how they relate in the yoga practice. Very simply, this piece of the puzzle is just about being honest where you are at with yourself, which is a form of being intimate with yourself, and taking that outside of your practice with every human being you come into contact with. If you really want intimacy and heartfelt connection, you gotta be honest. However easy or hard as that may be. Let's come up to our hands and knees, and let's make our way to down dog. Pedal your legs out, bend one knee then the other, just back and forth here. When I teach a class, I am always honest about where I'm coming from. When I examine my body, I try to be honest about what I'm feeling, and when I have relations with my partner, Casey, or my family, I try to be as honest as I can, because I know ultimately I want intimacy and intimate relationships, because those are the best feeling ones. To do that, I have to be honest. It's my piece of the yoga that comes into my practice, a piece of my practice that goes into my life. It feels good from down dog. Let's walk our feet up to our hands and separate your feet a little wider than your mat. And your right hand stays down. Take your left arm up as we twist left. A few big breaths, warming up our spine on this side. Bring that hand down to the floor. Take your other arm up. I've got a really nice playlist to go along with that feeling of kind of intimacy and honesty and truth in the lyrics of the songs, in the vibe of the music. Bring that hand down to the floor. Let's roll up to standing and lift your arms up to the sky. Take a big breath in. Fold back down to the floor from there. Let's do that one more time. Bring your body all the way up to standing with me. Take a big breath in. Reach your arms to the sky with me. Fold back down to the floor after that. Let's walk it back into down dog from there. And vinyasas now. Come forward into plank. Lower down from there. Into up dog. Back into down dog. And one more time, bring your body forward into plank. Lower down from there. Arch your back up and back into down dog from there. And let's lift that right leg high up in the air. Let that left heel press down. Good, and let's come into Crescent Pose. Bring that right foot up as the song transitions into the next new song. Crescent Pose here. Now stay on your back foot, lean out over your right leg, and stay right here. Yoga is physically opening our bodies up. When you do that, you become a softer human being. And when you're a softer human being, you tend to express the emotions that you have a little bit easier to yourself and to people around you. Get your left hand down to the floor. Take your right arm up as you twist it right. So that mantra, that piece of the yoga puzzle, honesty means intimacy. Intimacy is being honest. They work hand in hand. Part of yoga is being brave enough and courageous enough to be honest in every situation that you possibly can. Bring that hand down to the floor, step back into plank, and lower down from there. Arch your back up, back into down dog after that. And let's get into that other side. Take your left leg up in the air, let that right heel press down. Good, and crescent pose here. Bring that left foot up. And lift up in crescent to start. I try to be as open and honest with you as I can. I'm feeling joy that you are here with me. I'm feeling a little nervous that I teach as good a class as I can. Those are my honest feelings now. It makes us have a more intimate connection if I'm that way, and that's what I want. So stay on that back foot. Lean out over your left leg with me here. And bring your right hand down to the floor. Take that left arm up. I also honestly want to tell you that you are amazing for practicing. And I feel very grateful that you're practicing with me. It warms my heart, and that's the honesty that's going on with me right now. Okay, bring that hand down to the floor. Let's step it back into plank. Lower down again into up dog. And back into down dog. Let's take that right leg again up in the air. Let's bring our knees to our noses. Hold it there as close as you can. Take that leg back out. Let's come into crescent again. Bring that right foot up just like before in crescent. Reach your left arm straight forward. Take your right arm straight back as we twist right. Reach that left arm up and back and reverse crescent, that little bit of back bend, and twist. Lift your arms back up into crescent here. Good, and head out to warrior three as we bring all that balance to our right leg. Whatever arm positioning you want is fine. Standing splits, bring your fingers down to the floor. Let that back leg reach a little bit higher in standing splits here. Keep that leg as high as you like this. It makes me so happy that you're interested in evolving spiritually, that your soul is important to you, that feeling good is important to you. It's what we're doing together. Step back into crescent pose. That left foot steps way back. Reach back up in crescent. Then hands come together at our heart. Twist to the right and crescent twist here. Back leg as straight as can be. Good, and release your hands down to the floor. Step your way back into plank and lower down from there. Into up dog and back into down dog. Very nice. Now take that left leg up in the air. Bring your knee to your nose and hold it here first with me. Take that leg back out in the air. Let's come into crescent again. Bring that foot up on this side and crescent to start. I love it. Now from here, your right arm reaches forward, left arm back, giving you another high five right here. Reverse crescent. Reach that right arm up and back. Good, let's come back up into crescent pose as your arms rise back up. Good, and let's head out to warrior three. Bring all that balance to your left leg here. We're letting the practice of yoga and the poses in our practice open us up. When the physical body opens up, you tend to be more open to your emotions. And when that opens up, you tend to be more open to communicating your emotions, your real emotions, not just the surface ones. That's the deeper work of yoga. And I love that we get to do that together because that's the real spiritual yoga practice. And bring your fingers down to the floor as we come into standing splits. The back leg stays high. A few breaths like this. Step your way back into crescent. That leg goes back. Reach back up where we began. So good. Bring your hands together at your heart. Now twisting to the left. And crescent twist here. I have so much love for you that you're practicing with me. That's like the deepest honesty thing I can say, and it makes me nervous to say. But there it is. That's me walking the walk. Release your hands down to the floor. Let's step back into plank. We're going to stay right here in plank. Let's take one arm balance on our right arm. So roll to the outside of your right foot. Take that left arm up to the sky. And a few breaths here. If it gets a little hard, just drop your right knee down. Bring that hand down to the floor. Let's do one push-up, maybe from our knees. And then the other side, one arm balance in that left arm. It is brave and it is courageous to be honest. So easy to hold walls, much less easy to be honest, because that intimacy makes us feel like we could get wounded. Bring that hand down to the floor. One more time, let's lower down from there. Into up dog and back into down dog from there. And take that right leg up and let's come into pigeon. Bring that right foot up, landing on your shin. That left knee goes down and it extends back. And about a minute right here. Come down to your forearms, and if you have a different hip opener, go right ahead and take that. As you relax into this, just feel your body opening. Physically, maybe mentally, maybe emotionally, maybe in your spirit and your heart. But a minute like this, the deep yoga work is letting yourself be honest with yourself about everything you're feeling.
Born, your mama said, the Lord bless you and keep you. In everything that you do, take heart. When you were 8, your daddy said, never take your life for granted. Believe in second chances, my love. When the world spins back
to come out, bring it up, lifting your head, straightening your arms. Make your way to the other side.
You are strong, you are brave, you are all you
Pigeon or whatever you like.
Everything you ever dreamed.
I picked this song specifically for the lyrics. Enjoy them for this minute that we are here as well.
Thank God for you. You were 12, your brother said, I will always have you back. When you're happy, when you're sad, through it all. When you were 16, your auntie said, I remember my first broken heart. Don't let it steal your spark, my love. When the world spins badly on, you are strong, you are brave, you are all you're meant to be. Everything you ever dreamed came true. When you laugh, when you cry,
to come out. Good. Lift your head, straighten your arms. Sweep that back leg around and forward. Let's come on to our backs from there. Let's take one back bend together. Set your feet on the floor. And when you're ready, lift your hips up. Bridge or wheel pose.
We worked hard and never said quit, my love. When we're older, the kids will say, the Lord bless you and keep you.
Bring it down.
You do take heart.
Happy baby next from there.
You are strong, you are brave, you are all you're meant to be. Everything you ever dreamed came true. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be always on your side.
Release your feet. Hug your legs in. Rock up to sitting. Extend both legs straight out in front of you. And taking a forward bend, let your hands walk down your legs for about half a minute. And relax into this.
2, 3.
That song was honest and that song was intimate, as is this song. I just want to show us how beautiful it is when you share your openness and you share your honesty.
After the storm, I'm not a match simply waiting to burn. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end.
Good, and roll up from here. Roll to your back with me. Hug your right leg into your body. Your left leg reaches out. Coming into a twist. Your left hand takes that knee over to the left. Breathing, being open. That openness leads to intimacy with yourself, which leads to being more open and honest with yourself.
Your friend to the end.
Bring that leg back up to center. Extend that leg out. Last twist. Bring that left leg in. And when you're ready, take it over to the right here.
I am not a witness here to call you in for the things that you done or the thing that you did.
Good. Bring that leg back up to center. Hug both legs in. Just rock a little bit from side to side, giving yourself a really good feeling massage on your back.
Is a friend, your friend to the end. All I am is a friend, your friend to the end.
Holding your body still. Now we're heading to Shavasana. Just find a position where you feel relaxed, where you're comfortable, where your whole body, head to toe, inside and out, your whole body feels open. Open to the beauty that is yourself, open to all the emotions, accepting all the emotions, and being intimate with yourself is the way to your heart. And yoga, if nothing else, is the journey into the center of your heart and your connection of your heart with whole of humanity. So last, let's just take a big breath in. Hold your breath in. Sigh that breath all out from there. I love our honesty, our intimacy in our yoga time together. I'm so appreciative of you and everything you do in your life. These final minutes, just enjoy feeling open and how good the intimacy of honesty feels. start to move your fingers and toes once again. And slide your heels back and roll to your right side. And press your way up to sitting. And just close your eyes and bring your hands together right at your heart. I love that we have got to work on a deep, deep yoga spiritual mantra and practice today. There's honesty and intimacy and how they work together to make our lives feel more heart-centered, more mindful, and more truthful with our thinking, how we treat ourselves, and how we treat other people, and how we are in the world. Yoga has the intention of being a really shining, bright being in the world. So thank you for having that be a goal of your yoga practice today. I really look forward to practicing with you every single time. I wish we were in person so I could give you a giant high five and thank you in person. But I know that we are connected, and that makes me feel really good. That's my honest moment right now, and it makes me feel more connected to you and more intimate to share that out loud. So wherever you are in your life, bringing more honesty, making more intimate interactions will make you a deeper spiritual yogi. And that's why we're all here, to feel connection on this planet, to enjoy the time that we have to the fullest of our heart's ability. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to practicing with you again. Namaste. That was a really beautiful practice. It got into my heart. My honest reaction, a couple things came up for me. During Shavasana, I fell asleep in that 2 minutes. And for a moment, I beat myself up because I thought, you can't share that. You're a yoga teacher. Your students expect you to feel like you were connected to the universe and not took a nap. Inadvertent nap. And I came here and I had the opportunity to not tell you that I fell asleep, and I have the opportunity to tell you. The honest one is that I did. Makes me feel a little bit lesser. I'm honest with that. Then I tell myself, that's okay. Whoever likes you as a teacher will like you as a teacher. Whoever wants a different kind of teacher and a different person, they'll find that person. And I gotta be okay with that. And that's the totality of what's going on right now in my honest moment that I am intimate with you about. And I'm still here. It didn't kill me, it didn't wound me, it didn't make me feel worse about myself. So our yoga work is doing that as often as we can. Okay, thank you for being here. It means a lot to me that you are on this path with me. It's the greatest path that I've ever discovered, and it makes me really appreciate you and like you and support you and want to just be your champion. From all my heart to yours, sending you tons of love. Namaste.
And the years that you